Welcome back today, guys. I'm super excited. Today I'm going to be showing you my 2016 favorites, and so let's get started. To start off, this is something that I just use over and over and over, and there's so many looks you can do with it. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. So good, so pigmented. Look at all the beautiful colors. I am obsessed with these matte blending shades for transition and just like all these metallic shades you can use for the lid. I've done a green smoky eye with the green over there. Just so beautiful. And it smells like chocolate. I'm obsessed. And this is like the perfect brow bone highlight. So good. I just love it. If you do not own any Too Faced stuff, you will not regret picking this up. It is so, so good. So along the lines of other palettes, this is the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is in That Glow. I should know that. So I can use this for so many different looks that I want to go for, from light to dark, depending on the looks I want to do. I use a lot of these two. So beautiful. It's just so good. This is the only glow kit that I have from Anastasia, but I can imagine the other ones are just as good, and I'm obsessed with it. This is another thing that I absolutely just had to pick up. This is the Jaclyn Hill Becca collab, and this is the limited edition palette, so I think the last time they offered it was right before Christmas, and it is just so beautiful. White and gold. So this is what the inside of that looks like. Look how gorgeous that is. So then this one comes with Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop, Rose Spritz Blush, Amaretto Blush, and Pamplemousse Mineral Blushes. So this is so good. Becca has just amazing products, and I was just so excited to get my hands on this from Jaclyn Hill. She was one of my first ever YouTube artists that I watched, and I was just obsessed with her. She is amazing. And so next, along the lines of palettes, this is the Kat Von D Contour Palette, and this is absolutely incredible. It is, I think it's rated one of the #1 best contour palettes of this year, and it's just so good. Hit pan on these two colors. I use those the most, and then these two for contouring, this one a lot. They're so blendable and so good. I'm just so obsessed with this. I think it was worth every penny. Another thing that I've come to realize, and I've seen reviews on, is that the Wet n Wild, which is another one of my favorites, this Wet n Wild contouring palette, there's two of these. I don't have the other one with me right now, but they are very comparable to the Kat Von D palette, and these are $5. And this one, let's not talk about how much this one is. Great. So this is the RCMA powder. So many people are raving about this, and I know why. It is so good. It doesn't crease under the eyes. It's only $11, and you can get it Beautylish.com is where I got it, and it's just so good. 3 ounces for $11. And then this is something that I think is kind of like, it's been around forever, but I've just been so obsessed with it this year. The MAC Fix Plus. It smells so good. It works so well. Makes my makeup last for hours. I am just so obsessed with this. It's not a bad price for a setting spray. I think it's only $22, and it's so worth it. You can pick up the little mini ones for like $10. Okay, so for lip products, this is one of my all-time faves this year. It is the Kylie Cosmetics Coco K Lip Kit, and it is so pretty. It's like a pinky nude color. This one is so good. It wears well, and it's just such a pretty nude pink to go with so many looks. This came with the lip liner and the liquid lipstick. The liner with this is super buttery, and the liquid lipstick wears really soft, and it doesn't feel super dry on the lips. I love that. And then for lips, one of my other favorites is the Kat Von D in Bow and Arrow, and this is another liquid lipstick. Just an amazing brownish nude, and this is just so good. The formula of this, I think, is the best of any liquid lipstick formula I've ever used. It is so smooth and not cracking and wears forever. I really love this. So then another favorite liquid lipstick is from the Balm, and this is the Meet Matte Hues, and this is in Charming, and it is just such a beautiful mauve color. Another wonderful formula. These are so, so good. So then some other lip products that I have been obsessed with is the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in Rodeo Drive. And this is just super pretty, a super pretty mauve. It's kind of like a satin finish. So good. These are so pretty. And this is one of the glosses that I've been obsessed with this year. This is a pinky gloss with like a gold shimmer. So this is the Milani gloss, and this is just so pretty. As you can see, it's got the pink and gold. This has just been super pretty to go over like pink and nude lipsticks. I am obsessed with this. This is in 03 Luminous. So last is almost the best. This is the MAC lipstick in Sunblessed, and this is a cream sheen lipstick, so it is like super moisturizing, just a beautiful nude. I was absolutely obsessed with it this year. This was so good. Love MAC lipstick. And for foundations, one of my all-time faves this year, it just wears so well on my skin type, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And I've gone through tons of different shades because of summer and tans and stuff, and I just think it wears so good. It just goes on so well. It doesn't look cakey, and it just looks beautiful. Absolutely love that. Another favorite this year that launched is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is absolutely incredible. It wears really nice. It's got the dropper just like that, and Tarte has a lot of natural ingredients, and I just think it's so well. It works so well on so many different skin types. So, so good. So then another Tarte item is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist, and this smells like oranges and coconuts and like all tropical, and this is so good. You can spray it on as a primer before foundation, or you can spray it on after to set. I haven't done a lot of that, but it just smells so good, and this is full of a lot of natural ingredients as well. I just absolutely love it. It smells so good. So then I also have two ColourPop eyeshadows, and I am obsessed with these. I think the quality ranges, like the mattes aren't as blendable and stuff, but like these ones are the Super Shock shadows, and they are so metallic and so pretty. This one is in Millionaire, and it is just so crazy. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I just put it on with my finger, and it just wears so good. These are only $5. This other one is Get Lucky, and they're just so pigmented. I'm gonna swatch this one. Those are the two ColourPop shadows. So good. So then one of my favorite bronzers is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So I don't know how you say that. I'm so sorry. But this is in medium to deep. Super cute packaging. Too Faced just has adorable packaging on everything. This also smells like chocolate, and that's the color there. So then this year for lashes, I have been absolutely obsessed with the Cocoa lashes, and I get these at ladymoss.com. And they're just so pretty. They're just a really nice high-end lash. They wear really well. They're just really, a lot of them are really voluminous. And this one is in Stella. I have worn this one a ton. And this is what those look like. So then for eyeliners, I am obsessed with the Tarte Amazonian Clay eyeliners, and I use these a lot in the waterline. I have 4 different colors. I have like a blue, purple, and this golden brown, and like a black, and the black is like the one I use the most, and they wear so well. They stay on the eye, and they're just really pigmented. They go on really smooth. It's really hard to put those things on whenever like it just isn't pigmented or tugs on your eye, but these just like roll on like butter, and they're just so good. So my next favorite eyeliner is the MAC Pro Longwear Fluid line, and this is the black. And it just works so well with a brush. It goes on really good, and I am obsessed with that. It works really well once you put on lashes and you want to cover the glue line and all of that. Obsessed with that. So then for concealers, this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 10 Light, and I've used a few different of these shades, but these are very comparable to the NARS creamy concealers, and it's just so good. I get mine at Target. It's like $4.50 or so, and they just work really well. I really love those. Okay, so I also have brushes, and these are incredible. These are some of my absolute favorites. They're the ones that I go to nonstop, and let's just start with the one that I'm the most obsessed with. This is the Morphe E2, and it is a nice big powder brush. They're all dirty because I used them. But it is just so fluffy and dense at the same time. It's so soft on the skin. Just works so well for powder. I have a couple of these, and they are my absolute favorite powder brushes. So then next is the Morphe E3, and this one is great for bronzing or blush, and they are just so nice. Like, once again, so soft. This is not as dense. It's just so soft for those product applications, and they're so good. A lot of these are the Elite line. This is the Morphe M439, and this one was recommended by Jaclyn Hill, and I tried it and I am addicted. It is so good. It is so dense, so it stipples the foundation on really well, but then it's just perfect. I don't know. It's just nothing else to say. So then this is another one that I'm obsessed with, It's another Elite line, E34, the Morphe E34, and it is like so good for bronzing, or you can even contour with this. It's a little fat for that, but just bronzing and blush, love this one too. And then for transition in the eye, this one is so good. This is the Morphe E27. This one is really great to start with for light shades in the crease because it's just so fluffy. It just blends things out so well, and I love this so much. This one is the Morphe E12, and I am obsessed with using this one for even just like you can contour with it and stuff, but I am obsessed with packing powder under the eye with this. I really love that. I'll switch it up. I'll use my beauty blender sometimes and this one as well, but I go to this one a lot. So then another brush is the Morphe E8, and this one is so good for a lot of things. I love these for actually highlighting the face. They're kind of dense but fluffy all at the same time, and they just work so well that way. Really love those. So this is OPI, and it never ends, and I heard about this from Amanda Ensing, and I'm just so obsessed with it. It's just such a pretty nude. I love to do my nails with this. So I've really fallen in love with the Sephora line this year. This is the Sephora Body Butter, and this just smells so good. I think this smell got, like, that they're not selling this one anymore, but I think I got like 7 of these. I have been so obsessed with these this year. It's really moisturizing, it's not oily, and it just feels so good on the skin. That's why I am on like the last container. I love it. So next is the Pantene Expert line, and these smell so good. I had the conditioner and the shampoo, and I'm almost out of this one, but I am really obsessed with these this year. So that is everything for my 2017 beauty. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time.